All right, this video is for my advanced art, my creative art studio class. You're sending me your images of drawings that are very difficult to read. There's a few things you got to do. One is you have to photograph them better. I see a lot of very dark photographs. It's difficult to tell what's here. So you got to have better lighting. Put your thing by a window or under a lamp or something, but natural light is always better than artificial light. The second thing is do better drawings. I'm seeing these tiny little drawings, and it's really difficult to see with them. So if I have an idea, I'm going to draw my idea. So I'm going to get a larger sheet of paper first of all, and I'm going to do a light sketch to begin with. And I'm going to, three quick little sketchy things. So let's say I have an idea for a mobile. Let's say I want to have a ring up here. I'm going to make that out of something. See, I'm making it darker, a little bit bigger. You can see it, and then I think I'm going to have things hanging down. I might do some light sketches in the beginning, like this very light, But then I'm going to look at it and I'm going to beef them up so my teacher, then I'll have something hanging off the end here. Well, I like this idea. So my teacher, a.k.a. Patrick or Mr. Maselli or Professor and Miss Chun, can actually see what I'm trying to get at, So that's first step. Really do a much more recognizable drawing. Don't be afraid. You can see this is still it's not real detailed. It didn't take me much skill to make this little drawing, I don't think, Some other little ones hanging off this side, whatever these are supposed to be. This is like taking a plastic bottle and cutting it up into ribbons and leaving the bottom of the plastic bottle. Then I could put stuff in the bottom here, little rocks or twigs or things that I make. So it's a very simple idea, right? So, and then this will be hanging. Maybe I'll use some string or wire, I'm not sure. But see, I'm going to make my lines much more darker, much more recognizable. And I'll put a loop up here, and then there'll be a little hook hanging from the ceiling. And then I'm going to say, cut up plastic bottles, cut up plastic bottles. G-T-L-E-S. See? Make it big, make it recognizable. And then, in here, inside the bottles, see? Oops, I don't know how to spell, by the way. Inside the bottoms will be rocks, right? Twigs. I don't know how to spell twig. T-W, I can't do twig. Who knows? Anyway, so there's going to be twigs in there. T-W, twig. T-W, I don't know. Boy, it's funny. I should know how to spell that, but I don't. Who knows what's in this one? Stuff. All right. Maybe this one had paper in it. All right. So you see my drawing. It's bigger. I'm making things recognizable. I can read them. Making lines more definite. This isn't very detailed. It's not very, I didn't take a lot of skill to make it, but at least you can look at it and you can even read it in terms of what it is I'm trying to say. Okay, so that's what I want you to do. Make bigger, definite drawings. And if you have to, come back in with the pen. Like I could go over this with a pen if I had one, which I do not. I could go over this with other materials. I could add some color to it, even if I had some pastels or markers. But make your drawings more recognizable, okay? So it's very difficult. Make them bigger. I know I'm working on a large pad here. But even if you only have 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, make it bigger. Use the whole paper. Don't just use a little corner of the paper or top of the paper, okay? So that's my spiel on doing drawings, on your documentation for your projects. All right, thank you.